Well, howdy. Welcome back. It's me, Brian G. High five. In this video, I've YouTube extraordinaire Nick Nimmin to walk you through some super secret strategies that can help you drive more views to the videos you publish. Now, we all want more views, right? Here's the secret. You see, when you're able to drive views from off of YouTube, now off of YouTube is always this way, you can signal and trigger the algorithm on YouTube, which will give you credit. It's like saying, hey, there's all kinds of people checking out this video and we're not even promoting it. Maybe we should take a look. And without a question, when you do that, when you promote a video off of YouTube, you signal the algorithm by creating what's called a new YouTube session. Super powerful. Let's jump right into the video. Nick, take it away.
Thanks, Brian, for the introduction. If you want to get your videos in front of the eyeballs of other people, there's a lot of things that you can do outside of just putting your video up on YouTube and hoping that people will see it. And we're getting into a nice handful of them to get you started. So make sure that you watch this entire video because it is jam-packed with content that's going to help you grow your channel. Okay, the first thing that we're going to talk about is social media because everybody says, oh, just promote your videos on social media. What does that actually mean? Okay, here's the thing. A lot of us will focus just on YouTube. We don't focus on growing a following on Twitter or growing a following on Facebook. We're just focused on YouTube because we like making videos or YouTube is just our preferred platform of choice. In that case, how do you get your message out there? To start, Facebook is an amazing resource for generating traffic for your videos. And I'm not talking about just spamming them everywhere. What I'm talking about is this. Whatever kind of videos you happen to be making, there are groups of people on Facebook that are looking for content like yours. It doesn't matter if it's gaming videos. It doesn't matter if it's tutorials on how to do stuff. It doesn't matter if it's travel videos. It doesn't matter what your niche is. If it's Lego blocks, there are tons of people on Facebook looking for that type of content. They're groups, Facebook groups. What you do is you go into Facebook, you type in the search bar for whatever your particular topic is or your particular type of channel, and you see the results that come up. You look for pages and you look for groups that are directly related to the content that you're making. And then you go and join those communities and you become an active participant in those communities. That's the key takeaway here. You become an active participant in those communities. When you do that, people are gonna get to know you. They're gonna get to know your content. They're gonna watch your videos. They're gonna share their videos with you. They're gonna wanna work with you if they make YouTube videos. I mean, it explodes from there because you're an active participant in the community. And of course, while we're on Facebook, you can also share your videos on your personal page, and then any friends that you have in real life or on the internet can check out your videos as well. The Twitter bird. Using Twitter to promote your videos is difficult if you don't have a following, but it does work a little bit. So how do you use Twitter? If you don't have a following on Twitter already, like me, I don't have a following on Twitter at all. You post a link to your video and you also put hashtags that are relevant to what's going on in the world at the time and what is relevant to the content that you're making. So for example, when I post this video up on my Twitter, I'm gonna mention YouTubers, I'm gonna mention YouTube, and anything else that I can come up with that's related to this particular topic. Of course, you can also @ people once you become part of the community, but don't just @ people with your video link, right? Again, just like Facebook, you want to become a part of the community in the niche that you happen to be operating in. For example, if Brian or any other YouTuber that I know that I've gotten to know because we're all a part of this community, if he sends me a link or if he sends me a tweet and he says, hey Nick, check out my latest video, I'm retweeting it. But again, this all comes back to being a part of the community. So keep that in mind. Okay, if you are not familiar with or you are not an active participant in the website that I'm getting ready to tell you about, then you are really gonna be in for a humongous surprise when you see the type of traffic that this website can generate. I'm talking about reddit.com. They have subforums or subreddits for any topic that you could ever possibly imagine. And I guarantee you, it doesn't matter what kind of videos you're making, there is a subreddit that is dedicated to the stuff that you're talking about. Or at least if you're talking about a bunch of stuff, it's at least related to a particular video that you're making. Now, in addition to all the subforums they have one specifically for videos. So if the content that you're making is something that is outrageous or something that garners attention, then if you post it on our videos, you're definitely going to get traffic from it. But keep in mind, they police spamming in a huge way, and there's certain restrictions before you post on different subreddits, so make sure that you become an active participant in the community before you start posting your videos. You see a common theme going on here about being an active participant in the community? Google Plus. Now, you're gonna see people say that Google Plus is dead. Oh, don't waste your time on Google Plus.
Nobody's on Google Plus.
Let me tell you something. That is not true. The secret to Google Plus is just make useful stuff for people and don't spam it. Don't just go there and drop your links. You know, make sure you explain what your video is about. Make sure that you tell people the benefits that they're going to get if they actually watch your video. There's tons of people on there that are just spamming their videos, and those are the people that are saying that Google Plus is dead. So keep all that in mind. Forums. If you are making videos in a category like, let's say, cooking, for example, or something that has a huge mass following behind it, or particular games or whatever, then most likely there's an online community, like a forum outside of social media, that can really help you generate views to your channel. And just like all the other options, go to those forums, join those forums, and become an active participant in those communities, and then people will get to know you, they'll get to know your content, just like I said before about the Facebook groups, and they'll come watch your videos, they'll subscribe, and they'll be a part of your community. And of course, you know, even though it's not a way to actively promote your videos, but it's a way to actively promote your videos, I'm talking about SEO, search engine optimization for your videos. If you're gonna be making videos and you want people to watch them, you're gonna have to at least learn the very basics of search engine SEO. If you are not familiar with what I'm talking about, then of course, if this is the first video of Brian's that you're watching, make sure to check out his channel and subscribe, because he is a maniac for video SEO. And because of it, he's having explosive, massive, humongous growth.
Yes, that's right, Mr. President.
Yeah, video SEO. It is a tried and true way to get your videos in front of the eyeballs of people that are looking for your type of content. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to being part of the community. The longer you're a part of the communities, the more people are going to see your stuff, the more people are going to appreciate your stuff, the more people are going to find it helpful, the more people are going to share it, and so on. I hope you found this video helpful. Brian, thank you so much for letting me take over your video update for today. And if you're not familiar with my channel, Brian's gonna put a link to the description down below. He might even put something in a card up here. So make sure that you head over to my channel, check me out. I basically teach people how to make videos for YouTube and all types of other cool YouTube stuff and creative stuff. So make sure to head over there and check me out. With all of that out of the way, back to you, Brian. Poof. Pixie dust.
Hey Nick, thanks for the awesome advice. Now, if you haven't signed up and subscribed to Nick's channel, make sure to check it out in the YouTube card right now. Nick has got tremendous information I know can help you move forward and get results on YouTube. Poof! Check it out. Now, if you haven't subscribed to me, B to the G, why don't you hit that red subscribe button right now? I upload new videos all the time, covering how you can move forward and get results on YouTube. Poof! Pixie dust.